Jeremy Clarkson has issued further bad news from his diddly squat farm as the devastated farmer claimed it is going to be catastrophic over the next year. In a social media post, the Clarkson's farm star shared that the issue at hand is not one that only he is facing and it is a worry to anyone who eats food. Posting to X, formerly Twitter, Jeremy emotionally penned, "It looks like this year's harvest will be catastrophic. That should be a worry for anyone who eats food. If a disaster on this scale had befallen any other industry, there would be a lot of wailing and gnashing of teeth." While he didn't clarify exactly what had gone wrong on the farm, fans in the post's comments assumed that his bad luck was down to the British weather. One fan asked, "Why? What's going on? Is it weather?" Another added, "Details please, was it just the unpredictable weather?" It isn't the first time that Clarkson's crops have wilted. Back in June, when the UK experienced a scorching heatwave, the former Top Gear presenter wrote in his Times column to explain how the unpredictable weather patterns had been affecting his diddly squat farm, where a severe lack of rain in recent months had stunted the growth of his crops. He remarked, "It used to be reasonably predictable, but it just isn't anymore. In March diddly squat had no rain at all. Not even a drop. In April we got 20 millimeters, which in old money is bugger all. And so far in May we've had 4 millimeters. You couldn't keep a window box going with a dribble like that. It's been drier than it was in 1976. And while we do have about 30 springs on the farm, they're all in the wrong place. So my onions and my beetroots are just sitting in the dust," he continued. "The wheat, meanwhile, is curling up, the barley won't really get cracking at all, and I dread to think what manner of terribleness is being foisted on my poor potatoes." The devastating update comes just days after Jeremy shared the news of a death on his farm, as he also faced heartbreaking issues with his cows. He shared that the farm would have to close temporarily, while his shop would remain open after an outbreak of bovine TB, tuberculosis. Taking to X, the star shared, "Bad news from diddly squat. We've gone down with TB. Everyone here is absolutely devastated." Jeremy later added, "I should clear this up, really. It's bovine TB that we have. It doesn't affect people, just our poor cows." In an interview with Times Radio, he confirmed the farm's closure and said, "It's awful, it is awful. You have a test every 6 months on the cows, and then you sort of become blasé. It's a hypothetical threat." The presenter admitted, "It's only been not even 24 hours since I found out, and it occupies my mind." Announcing a heartbreaking death, Jeremy continued, "Well, it was occupying my mind, but I got up this morning and found one of my puppies has died. And we've got a very sickly calf. Honestly, farming? I'm not enjoying it this week."